Golf mates, welcome down to the channel, and today is this. I am going to make you laugh. I'm in Lisbon, it's raining. We queued up at passport control for an hour and a half, and then we got to the front and they said to us, excuse me, you're not in the EU, go into that queue, there's another hour and a half. We have got to West Cliffs, where I want to show you what a course this is. Mr Barlow was his daughter's birthday yesterday, he's hungover in the apartment. We've got to the first tee, and I brought my driver as well on the aeroplane. It's having one of them days where you're gonna laugh, but it is paradise. So, because we're gonna have a laugh, I'm gonna play all this course. This course for me is the hardest course I've ever played. I tried it once off the back tees and I lost all my balls after 10 holes and no one ever seen the video. But today is different. We're gonna go off the second from last tees, play a few holes, might play 4, might play 5. I've only got my, 3-wood head, 5-wood shaft. So I'm at West Cliffs, what am I going to do? Golf mates, I've got 3-wood only.
And golf mates, if you're wondering why he's talking so fast, it's because Liam didn't charge the camera battery, so we've got to do it fairly quickly.
Yeah, we've got 40% batteries for at least one video today. So golf mates, we have got a par 5, 560 yards. It is a little bit downwind. We are out of the wind here, but trust me, when you see the second shot, we are downwind. And this is worse than the Hodgkin course. We need about 180 to get on the fairway, but it just looks a lot more daunting. But favourite club, this is a happy place of mine. I'm going to concentrate. Just jumped off the plane, told you what's gone on, no driver, in the queues. Mr Barlow's hungover. Joe's moaning that I've not charged the battery, but I've got this. Look at that, golf mates. That might zoom in, hopefully it doesn't go in too big. Did you hear this, the cameraman? Oh, you're right in the middle of the fairway. Come on, golf mates, I'm having this. Right, golf mates, here we go. I didn't want to say on the tee, but you can't hit driver off there. Well, that tee you can't, because it runs down and you can see the waist area there. I've got 290 yards. I've got 6 iron. Little bit of room left, you might be able to see there, you might not. I am going to go serious now, only because last time out with eBay Pete, I was terrible, and then I had a lesson off Bry. Don't know if you've seen that video yet. So 6 iron, just left of all that grass. It should kick that way. I say left all that grass. I'm technically aiming for the flag or the bunker on the right, and if it draws, great. Right, go on, get up there. It's down the middle. There it is, right on the top there. That is absolutely position here. See, I brought my driver, but I'm concentrating, trying to be really serious here, let you know what I'm thinking, because I want to show you that I can play golf when I think about it. Right, so the funny thing about this one is this. I'm playing Barlow all week, and I've no driver. I've got 100 yards, I've got my 54 and my gap, and I'm feeling just an easy gap. Yeah. It's one of them, this. It's just anywhere on the green is good. Pin looks at front, so there'll be a backstop behind. It is downwind. Just a nice little easy gap wedge. Get it on the green. Go! Oh, stay there. That was over the top. Okay. Was it over the top though? After my lesson, as it's just the way I've been aiming. I'm going to clock my alignment, but I tell you what, you'll see me smiling all week whatever happens. Even Joe's mentioned it. It is a bit of happy place here. I do love it here, and you might have seen videos before with the Ryder Cup and stuff, but yeah, I just like this part of Portugal. I really do. In fact, no, I like all of Portugal. It's probably my favourite. So golf mates, you can tell now with the wind, this is close to putting, but what I do want to say is this. Thank you to Mr Barlow's daughter, Kelly, her wedding yesterday. And I picked him up at 4 o'clock this morning. Right, but I need to get my game on so I can beat him. It's just, it could put here, but it's just a bit long, so I've got pitch and wedge. Now, I'm explaining to Joe, you probably can see it now, where there's a bit of grain on these greens. So it's slow at first and it's fast there. Right. So I've got pitch and wedge, it just wants to go on there and trickle down, up and down for a par. It should go fast now, as it has. the words. Do you know what? I'm a great commentator for myself, aren't I? Let's pop this in. Right, that is a great par. 3-wood 6-iron wedge, chip, putt. Boom, shakalak, shake the room. How am I going to go on this week against Mr Barlow with no driver? Because having a driver, when I'm swinging well, I am 50, 60 yards in front of him. But I don't even remember Tommy Cooper. You know, he's done a few gags. I'm not going to do a gag, but come here. There's more. Wait till you see this next hole. Beautiful. And if the sun's not out, it don't matter. Just wait till you see this next hole. Better than my legs. Right, golf mates, here we go. Wind's changing slightly that way now. I have got 370 yards. Par 4. Just looks like Kiwa Island, doesn't it? Just looks like where Phil Mickelson won or the Ryder Cup. I don't know which were what. You can't see because of the fog. But down below, over there, the hill, is a beautiful sea and the beach. And there's a beach about 20 miles up there. It's called Nazaré, or the place is called Nazar. And it's got the biggest waves in the world. You're probably wondering why am I telling you that? I don't know, because I want to concentrate on my shot. So I think aim this straight and it fades that way with the wind. Happy days. Right, think of my lesson. Yeah, even though it looks intimidating, all I'm thinking there is that is a big fairway, that is a wide fairway, and that's how you've got to think of it. You've got to think positive. That's a wide fairway. Get down, right hand side of the fairway, get down. I cannot see a thing. I think it's all right, Joe, but I can't see. Wow, was it going in really in the rough? So as Joe's just said, it was nearly in the rough, but it's bounced back in. Brilliant. First bit of luck today. Next, Mr Barlow would have made my bed and cooked me tea. I doubt that. He'll be asleep snoring on top of the bed with his clothes on. That's how he rolls. Right, golf mates, so here we go. We don't know if it's come back in. That's a 100-metre sign there. I've moved that just so it's not in my way. So that's what you can see. The green is quite big. I think if I aim at the flag, the wind's going to take it that way, but the lie of the land should pull it in. 112 yard, gap wedge again, but this time I'm going to hit it proper. And try and get my alignment right. I think that's got to go, or it could be good. That's got to go, it could be good. I think I knew it weren't going to get there. Now I need a bit of magic. So what I was saying there, my tee shot weren't the best, were it? Slightly pushy, obviously with that wind, but got a bit of luck, but I was confident saying it's a massive fairway. And I used to be really good at them. Bit annoyed at that. Anyway, proof people say divots and all that, we put everything back, and we're even going to put that back. Look at that. 200 yard marker. Right, golf mates, a little bit short again. Got Joe up here. I don't know if you can see this, but it's close to putting it here and let the lie of the land do that. But that'll be stupid, and I'm going to be really serious, you see. So I've got my 54. Into grain there. That way it's not. So I'm going to give this a little bit. Hopefully it should check up if I keep it left of the pin. Because it looks like it's into grain, so it should check up. But it is close, so it's hard to check up sometimes, close. But we'll have a go. It has as well, it's into grain. No, it's fast. Did you see? There you go. Into grain here. And this last bit is down grain, so it's a bit fast. But I'm happy with that chip. Slam her in, eh? Slam her in. Hey, baby. Ooh, ah. I wanna know, can you fix my shaft? Stiff shaft, it were 55, 60 degree. Was it stiff or was it regular? I'm not too sure. Tens eye it were called. Thing is, I told the lad from Mizuno, he said, well, Lee, what do you want me to do? I'll fix it when you come home. 2 pars, straight away, chip and putt, 3-4 5 wood. Coming for you, Mr B, coming for you. Right, golf mates, 10th hole, beautiful hole. I probably could get away with an iron here, but I'm gonna have to get used to this all week because obviously I'm playing against Mr Barlow. 2 nice pars. One should have been an easier par, but I'm liking this. Again, I'm gonna try and start it at the green, and if it goes a bit that way, it's fine. Beautiful place, sun's coming out. And that is straight down the middle. That should bounce any second now. Barlow could be in my pocket this week, I'm telling you. Right, Golfmates, happy with that. Little bit high. It's helped me. This is a problem. 148 to the pin's at back. In fact, it's only 130 to middle, but I am going to go 8 actually. I'm going to go longer just because I'm going to try and swing smoother. Now, I do want to aim this left of the bunker, and the wind should tickle it along. But the bailout is right. Nothing for like left of the green. But the wind's that way, so this should be the club. Oh, I've gone fat. I think I might get a piece of the green right hand side. Just. Now, I tell you what, look at the thickness of that. And there must be another bit of it too. Jesus, chicken and rice. God, it's like Lauren Hardy, this. I'm going to be really... The wedges are a bit heavy, and they were a bit heavy. But, we had it going again. God, and Bennett, that is a big piece of divot, that. That's like a big ribeye. Right, come on. Wait till you see this green. This has got, yeah, there's not many straight putts on this green, but this back 9 of this course is... It'll be in the top, for me, the top 5 in Europe I've played. So Golfmates, that 8 iron's done about 120 yard. Heavy Ballesteros indeed. Right, hopefully you can get this. This is uphill, downhill, uphill. It's gonna go that way, and then when it's at top, it should go that way. So that's right to left, left to right. Uphill, downhill, uphill. Now this is a 2-putt. Slow it down and come to me. Yes, yes. Oh, oh. Oh! I give that a whack. I don't know if you can tell, but that is really hard. It's hard to tell. Hopefully the 4K picks it all up. Joe, we've got to carry on. I'm playing out my skin. Bar a bit heavy. Another par. I want to mooch around this course now. There's a par 5, what's absolutely stunning, but come on, come with me. Tommy Cooper, just like that. Come here, look at this. Look at this, look at this. Look at this. Eh? That's called the sea. Right, Golfmates, we brought you to the 18th. I couldn't show you the par 5, but look at that, and you can't even see the sea. But I've showed you what the sea is now, so now you know when you see that water with the waves, you know it's the sea. But 3 pars, I've not hit a good iron shot, so I need a great 3-wood here. It's 430 yards, but it is downhill a bit if I get that slot. But it needs a good shot, and there's a little bit of wind. So I would imagine this will be shot tracer, because you're not going to see it land. But it needs a great shot and a great iron shot, but come on. We've got a drive out of the way. It's not the best, but it's plenty club, that's plenty club. Tad steep, taking a divot with a 3-wood. But what I will say is this, Golfmates, what a week we're going to have. Now, I've come here before. I'm going to do a video, but obviously, you know, we're Golfmates Travel. If you don't know, if you need a golf holiday, we're the people, give us a chance. That's all I'm saying. Need a quote, it's there. But no driver, 3-wood. That was like 7 out of 10, but because it's downhill, I'll be all right. I reckon I'm 200 in yet. I reckon I've got a 200-yard shot over the water and do a bit brave, or do a layup. You can tell I'm excited, or I've been up since 3 o'clock in the morning and didn't go to bed till 1. Right, Golfmates, 197 to the pin. I've got pitching wedge just for chunk it down there, because it will be a low stroke index. I think rescue is too much. So it's layup, pitch and wedge or 4 iron. What do you think, Joe?
I think, yeah, 4 iron, just aimed left of the green.
4 iron, just aimed after the green. He could be right. Come on, let's go for it. It's been one of them days. I've brought my driver. I've been lucky with a bounce in. It should. Come on. We're having a go, Joe. Yeah? Joe's never had a glass of Vino Verde, so if I get this on the green, he's having a glass. If I don't, I'll have a veggie burger. Right. fattered it in the water. Right, golf mates, I've dropped one here because that's on the line out of coming. I could have gone further back, but I didn't have enough club, so that's why I've just here. Right, 2 in, playing 4. Go. Well, it's on the green. I think that's stopped quick. Chicken and rice. It's going dark. It's going dark. Right, golf mates. 4 on. Hard hole though. Hard hole. You've got to hit 2 proper shots, and I probably needed a driver there. To be honest, you do want to be that there. You want to be less than 150 in. You don't want to be like nearly 200 yards. Right. Uphill. Left to right. For a 5. For a 5. Uphill left to right. And that must have brought it away. I just didn't see that. Right, for a 6. It doesn't matter. I mean, really. Well, they're playing me, aren't I? But Joe doesn't like it when I play bad golf. He gets disgusted. Curl one in, just like this bloody area. Right, golf mates, thank you for watching. You're gonna love, and I mean you're gonna love, our little trip to the Lisbon area, the Obidos area. Me and Mr Barlow and Joe. We're gonna make some great videos, we really am. This is just a feeler. We've got off the plane, we've gone out for a laugh. Obviously I've had that, no driver, I've got my forward. What can I say? We've got West Cliffs, we're gonna play Obidos, we're gonna play Playa del Rey, and we're gonna play Bom Sueso. Well, we're going to try, but what we do know is this. Thank you for watching. I've been Liam. Hit the like button because you always forget. And what can I say? Am I going to beat Mr Barlow? Because I'm going to say one thing and one thing only. He will not be able to putt on these greens because of the nap, because he won't get that. That's all I'm saying. Golf mates, see you soon.